Mobile devices have changed the way that we interact with each other. It's just made it more efficient, quicker, it's constant. So I think that more important than the quick access, I think something that sometimes we don't talk about is the frequency in which we do certain things and interact with each other, interact with brands, and engage with organizations and other forms of media.
The way I look at it is they're little assistants or helpers that literally reside permanently on your phone. They do one thing very well, and it helps you juggle the enormous pressures we all have in our life. So if there's an app that can help you remember what your to-do list, that's great. If there's an app that can send you a reminder when you have to be at a meeting, those are all great aspects of what mobile can do.
What gets me really excited about designing is making something that functions as well as looks nice. I'm like the interpreter between the clients and the developers.
A lot of times clients come to us with a really great idea, but it's not always fully fleshed out. We take those really great, sometimes complex ideas and break them down into a very elegant and simple user interaction and user interface, so that although there's a lot of stuff that's going on behind the scenes inside the app, all the user has to do is push a simple button and then a lot of things happen.
Whether we're just developing an app and the idea is the clients, for example, and we're just expanding on it, we're still going to give it our all. It's going to be a great experience.
I like to find something that inspires me that I think is relative to that client, and I like to use that as my basis to build the whole app. I think by doing that, it helps keeping the design focused, keeps the whole thing centered.
Building the apps it's kind of like putting together a puzzle. You don't always know how things are going to fit together immediately, but then as you start putting pieces here and putting pieces there, it starts to come together in a really nice, simple picture.
When we ship a product, the journey actually is just beginning to focus on what we can do to retain that client and further improve their app, that the job never ends.
The apps that we develop here help our clients change the world.